everybody. This is Michelle, and welcome to Sunday Mornings with the Angel. Our theme for the week is with Archangel Haniel, and that is the moon energy. And this is such a beautiful message. This for me is a message of intuition. It is a message of courage. It is a message that says that one thing that was holding you back, that fear, that procrastination, take the one step towards that. We receive the guidance in our intuition. We receive the little voice or the little whispers, and then sometimes we might respond with a not now, or what if it doesn't work, or it's the wrong time, or I am afraid. So it is a week for you to really, if you tune into that guidance, to really improve on your plans, to really take the next step. And it doesn't always matter what the response is. It matters that you listen to your intuition, that you face your fear and take that next step. Because what it will do is it will help you to end a vibration that you've been holding for so long. You know that feeling when you say, I can't believe it, but I finally overcame this. I can't believe it, but it is the first time that I really spoke my truth, or it's the first time that I stood up for myself, or I can't believe it, but it's the first time that I really tackled that task, and I've been procrastinating on it for so long. If this resonates with you, it is a time to flow with the energies of the divine, to know that the energies are behind you, to support you, to guide you, and you really want to tap into the intuition of the guidance that you receive. You know what the guidance is, I hear. You've come through a period of intense listening. You've come through a period where you connected with your soul. You've come through a period where you got used to that little voice, is what I'm hearing. And if you recognize that voice, then that is the opportunity for you to improve. All those little, I call them flashes, those thoughts, those ideas, the soft whispers sometimes are all answers to your prayers. And we never know how something is going to come together. But if we take these little steps and we listen to our intuition, and we just don't walk alongside fear, but walk alongside love. So what is the thing that you do if you're most scared or most fearful? You turn it into love. You either feel the love and the support of God and the angels walking behind you. You feel the love and the support for this task, for this mission, this purpose. You feel the love and the support that you have for yourself in taking and holding space for yourself. You feel the love and the support and the compassion from others, perhaps maybe as you ask for help to support you in this task. So that is how we turn fear into love. And it's that love energy that is going to drive us, move us forward. So it's such a beautiful, you can also capitalize on the moon cycle. Yes, because we know as we move into full moon, capitalize on that beautiful, strong, divine energy. And it's just really to take from that nurturing energy and to bask in it. and to rest there and to find your love and to find your strength there. Fill up with the light of the moon, because that will also give you the energy and the encouragement to move forward. Yes. So it's really a time for you to work with this beautiful energy. Archangel Haniel can also assist us with manifestation. Yes. But it's very important before you move into this action that you're really in that place of making love your companion, that you're really in that place where you follow your intuition, where you're really in that place where you almost like silently prepare, and then you move forward. Because then in the strength of that, with the strength of the support, you will, and also wisdom. Yes, we also are learning more and more to trust in our own wisdom, to trust in the knowledge of what I have, the confidence of what I have, the courage of what I am. And so we're learning more and more to trust into that. So it's really a beautiful week with beautiful opportunities. So don't rush into it. Face those fears. Gather the vibrations that encourage and support you. And, tune into that wisdom within and the intuition and the guidance you receive. And then, armed with that, you just move forward. And it is really time to tick off those things on the to-do list, to overcome those limiting beliefs or vibrations that you've always thought is holding you back. If I can only overcome this one thing. Yes, that seems to be our theme for this week. And then we've asked Archangel Gabriel to give us additional encouragement and motivation and support. What are the vibrations that we can tap into that will assist us with these divine energies? And so we have vulnerability, and we have expressing our inner truth and keep going. How amazing is that? So in alignment. So ask Archangel Haniel to deepen your intuition, to support you to understand and work with that spirit of discernment, so that there is knowingness and confidence, and to increase that love, that feminine nurturing energy within you. And then you ask Archangel Gabriel to support you in your creativity, to come up with new ideas, in your motivation, in your purpose, and to walk in your truth as you step into that full light of who you are. What a beautiful, beautiful message to work with. And these two archangels, with wisdom and light and truth, you can really have a week of good vibrations this week. And completion, how beautiful is that? So as we know, the more we tap into that place of listening, the more we tap into that place of intuitive listening, there perhaps maybe are some things that can make us feel a little bit vulnerable. And so our guidance is to tap into this vulnerability, because that is where our strength lies. Yes? So it says, listen to your vulnerable feelings as they contain wisdom and inspiration, and then pray for your strength to focus on your priorities no matter what. Isn't that amazing? And it's really true that, the word spiritual preparedness, prepared spirit preparedness, that's what's coming through. That's what's coming through. So are you really just jumping in, or are you armed? Are you armed with love, with truth, with intuition, with guidance, with confidence, with fearlessness, with the divine nurturing, with the support, with faith? How armed are you? That is what you need. And then the rest flows from there. So if you do find that you're in a place where your vulnerability speaks to you, because that happens in the energy of listening, doesn't it? Less talking, more listening. And sometimes we really come across beautiful truths for our own healing. And then the very next one is to express your truth. And it's really so in alignment with, if you would like to overcome this truth, this, like we alluded earlier, wow, this is the first time I really stood up for myself. This is the first time that I spoke up, or it feels so good to finally live my truth and be in my truth. It's like a weight off my shoulders. If this resonates with you, express that. If you're carrying something that you feel must come to the light, and that's not always in the energy of conflict, it's in the energy of compassion and love. So your creative work shines the brightest when it reflects your genuine feelings and thoughts. If you put your work out there, do what's in your heart, not because someone else has done it, not because someone else is doing it, not because it is how it will be perceived out there. It's your truth. It's your expression. It's your light. Shine it bright with love and compassion. And those that are connected with it and those that need it will come. And then keep going. And this is such a beautiful message, because it guides us to use the energy of disappointment to fuel our work going forward. As much as what we overcome fear and work with love, you can also use that fear as your fuel to drive you forward, not with anger or aggression, but with love. With love. Let it work with you as opposed to against you. It says, use the energy of any disappointments to fuel your creative project. And here again, it's with authentic emotion, expressing your truth. And we find a lot of truth in our vulnerability. And if we truly listen, then everything that felt like our shadows, or that felt like it was holding us back, it will improve from here on in. And that is so amazing also, because in the energy of the full moon, we truly connect with Mother Moon, isn't it? And if you think about it, if you connect with your mother, there is stillness there. There is rest there. There is often a cup of tea and some good heart-to-heart talks. And there is advice. And that is almost where you want to lean into and tap into and just receive that nurturing and receive that nurturing, and fill up your heart, fill up that love bank and that fuel tank with truth and inspiration and love and the gifts that vulnerability bring, and perhaps the healing waters of your tears. And once all of that is filled up, and you feel better, wow, then you just going to work with so much guidance, so much courage, so much strength, and most importantly, so much authenticity. And then you'll feel good about yourself. You'll feel good about who you are and where you are and what you bring. What a beautiful message for our week. And I wish you inspiration, and I wish you love and encouragement to really go there with yourself. Now more than ever before, go there with yourself, because that is where the truth lies.